Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the homestead. Today, we are working on a project that we've been wanting to do for, well, probably since last year, and that is digging out of the chicken coop. You can see our awesome neighbor Scott over there with his tractor scooping out dirt, and we're trying to basically clear it out and put some wood chips that we have up here from clearing the trees up there. Now, all of our egg-laying chickens are up here, out on pasture, having a great time with their mobile coop. But the goal here is to get this project wrapped up so that we can move them back into the coop, into the run, because they really do prefer that. They lay more eggs when they're in their own coop. So the idea and the goal behind this is really just to get this knocked out before winter, so that we can prepare them a nice cozy place that's clean, comfortable, and good for them to live in for the winter.
Oh, this is the soil. The soil that our neighbor's pulling out of the run. Next year, we're going to add this slopes down, and the swell that was dug is down there. But we're going to add a little bit of a wall and bring in some garden soil, plus use this, which will age further over the winter. Spread this out, and this is where we're going to plant corn and pumpkins. So it'll be an in-ground garden. So right now, I don't have gloves on, so I don't really want to touch this. But right now, this has all been wood chips and leaves and grass clippings and chicken manure, and it's been breaking down. We want it to break down further, but it's going to be nice, rich soil. So back when we first built our chicken coop, that was our first build project on the farm, I had this goal of using their run to build high quality organic compost, and I have to say that we accomplished that. Now we're gonna let this sit. It's not done by any means. I got twice that much. We're gonna let it sit over winter and continue to break down more, but next year this is gonna make wonderful garden soil. Got our neighbor is gonna finish emptying out the run, and then we're gonna take some of, if not all of, but a big chunk of wood chip mountain is gonna go back into the run. And then what's gonna be fantastic is when the leaves fall, because fall is on its way, we'll be able to then take the leaves and the garden material and the carbon and put it back on top of the wood chips and begin the process of creating soil again. But there's nothing more satisfying than taking leaves and grass and garden scraps that our family wouldn't eat or whatever, and feeding it to the chickens and allowing the chickens to do what chickens do best and create soil to feed the gardens. And my hope is that as we do this, we'll get better and better and create better results. But I am incredibly satisfied with the quality of the compost and the soil that's coming out of the run of the chicken coop. So pretty stoked. So the next thing is, after we get the wood chips back in the run, Scott's gonna leave a barrier so we can add some hardware cloth along the bottom of our coop, because we do have a rat problem. A rat problem due to our own making from our inexperience. And so we've learned, but we still have the rat problem, and it's really difficult to get rid of them for whatever reason. We've not found an easy solution for that. That being said, I think this will help. So we're gonna add a hardware cloth that's gonna go down into the soil significantly to help with the issue of the rats tunneling into the run. I don't know that it will keep them out, but we're gonna do our best. And then when we are done, we're gonna do some maintenance on the run, clean out the coop, dust it out, get it ready for winter, hopefully add some more roosts and nesting boxes. We need more than 3 nesting boxes. So we're gonna do that, and my hope is that the chickens have a happy winter in the coop and in their fancy, updated, clean run. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Wow, this is gonna be great.
It doesn't even necessarily need to be like that.
The chickens will do it.
Right.
The only place I need to do it is right there. So right here, we had hardware cloth here before, it just didn't go down deep enough, so we're gonna add some hardware cloth right here and close up that access point. These all used to be leaves and wood chips and grass and weeds and garden stuff and chicken manure. Look at that. I have at least 5-6 yards. It's fantastic. Well, I am so grateful for our neighbor and his tractor and his willingness to come and serve us. I just never imagined such a great neighbor, and honestly, this would have taken us a very long time to do by hand. So, Scott, we appreciate you.